So guys, I've just gotten a notification on TradingView that my key level has been broken, and so that means it's time to look for a trading opportunity. So first things first, as promised, I am going to deposit only $3, which is roughly 400 shillings. The broker I'm using is Headways, as you can see up at the top, and this is a proof of a deposit. I've just made a deposit a few minutes ago. Today is the 17th of March, and you can see my previous transactions, depositing, withdrawing, just back testing and seeing how consistent I am over the past few months. So this is Headways. It's very simple to use. It's very legit, and what I like about it is that if you're a beginner, if you don't have capital, or if you want to practice strategies using actual capital, they got you covered. With as little as $3, you can actually grow and see how well you can handle money. So that's the entire thought process. So in a few, I'll just switch tabs, go to TradingView, and we can look at the charts and my thought process as I wait for this trading opportunity. Okay, so we are on TradingView right now. As I had mentioned earlier, price has just interacted with one of my key points of interest, as you can see marked on this yellow line. So it's eliciting a reaction just as anticipated. Remember what I told you on Monday when I uploaded my first video, that I'm not interested in what price is going to do unless it interacts with one of my key levels. And I think you remember I drew even a white line above and a line below. So I just got a notification on TradingView that, price has interacted with your point of interest and it's time to look for an opportunity to trade. So I will not enter a trade just yet, because when price interacts with the level, we need to wait to see how it will react to it again, and from there we can now look for entry confirmations and make our entries. So if you really want to stay up to date with what I'm doing as far as signals are concerned, I've mentioned that there's a group I've formed on WhatsApp where I will be providing this analysis, not just signals, but analysis, my thought process, why am I entering this trade in the first place. I said I'll share all that with you. So you can just slide an inbox on TikTok, tell me that so and so I'm interested in joining your free group on WhatsApp, and I'll send you the link. Anyway, this is what's happening on the medium time frame. Price is now reacting and it seems to be dropping, but we still need confirmation. Guys, the market rewards those who are patient. That's one thing you need to know right now. If you don't know anything about trading, just know that the market rewards those who are patient. So we are seeing that price started the week. I told you on Monday that the opportunities are not so friendly because price didn't really give me anything to work with. But now you can see that it was in an uptrend. It's reacting from one of my points of interest and it looks like it's dropping, but we will not make an entry until we get further confirmation, after which we can now drop down to the lower time frames, such as the 15 minutes, to then make a sniper entry. The reason why we're using a lower time frame is to refine our point of interest and just refine our stop loss. Risking very little to gain a lot is the goal at the end of the day. Minimum risk, maximum reward. I don't know if you're getting that logic, but that's what we're doing here. So that basically should be your thought process. So you mark your points of interest, you mark your supply zone, you mark your demand zone. Excuse me. Wait for price to reach that level. This is a rule, and I'm going to share my blueprint either at the end of this video or probably the start of the next video. I'll just check out which works best. One of the rules is that I let price come to me. I do not chase price. I literally let it come to me. If it doesn't come to me, Monday it did not come to me, I was not interested. It could have blown and continued going up. That's not my business. My business is as price come to my point of interest. Guys, pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm literally giving you free nuggets that most professionals will charge thousands of shillings or dollars for. So once you have your area, you now wait for some extra confirmation and then you make an entry. So for those who will want to access this live trade, this signal, when I'm entering, you'll also be entering. Kindly join my community, my group on WhatsApp. Just text me, say, I'm interested in, I'd like to learn, I'd like to also, participate in the market at the same time as you. I'll just add you to the group and I'll be sharing my ideas from there. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and this is the potential trade idea that I was looking at yesterday. Nothing happened, but today I feel optimistic. So I will also post a small video probably showing my reason for entering a buy or a sell. Like I said, let's be flexible and be willing to adapt to the prevailing market conditions. TradingView, honestly, maybe I'll pay for the premium version later, but like I told you guys, I don't like having multiple indicators on my screen. I just want indicators that will show me period separated on a daily or a weekly perspective. So like this is just a daily separator, and this is market structure. Like I'm not interested in any other indicators. So that's primarily why I don't like paying for such subscriptions. But for those who have stochastic and all those garbage indicators, sorry for saying that, but they're really garbage. I mean, you pay for it. You can have like 5 to 10 or more indicators on your screen, but I wouldn't recommend that. Anyway, bye, and I hope to see you in my next video where I will be making my entry.